Oh, I didn't see that. Welcome back. Welcome back to Jay's Fab Shop, and welcome back to the second video in this series. So during this video today, we hopefully, fingers crossed, will get this running for the first time in over 10 years. So please subscribe. Let's jump straight in. We are missing an exhaust manifold, which we have here. For some reason, I've noticed we're missing a bottom pulley. I don't know if you can quite see that down there. We'll get the manifold cleaned up, get that fitted, find the pulley, find everything we need, get those dropped on, plugs out, and then start lubing up the bores. Let's remove these, let's put these on here. Okay, so looking at the manifold, you can see the gaskets completely worn. That's no good to us. And the head's got some corrosion on as well. But she is crusty, guys. She is crusty. So this is the state of the manifold that we're starting with. It has been used before, it's not brand new. If you're sanding it by hand and you've got spots like this, this is like a low spot. So I'm going to hopefully try and sand that out with an orbital sander. We're on a 60 and I'll work my way up. Mosey, look. So I want to just get moving on this. But this is all cleaned up, just looks a lot nicer, a lot more presentable. I don't like the painted rocker cover anymore and the painted cam belt cover. I kind of feel the colourful stuff, the different colour, that's all kind of gone really from 10 years ago plus. I want to go OEM silver. So I've just marked up these, so I at least know which order they go back in. So they can go, oh, there's no plugs in it, fantastic. Where's the plugs? I'm finding out some things about this because I must have stole stuff off it over time and I've completely forgot about it. Do you want to be on camera or would you prefer to not be on camera? You're not bothered? You know, I guess that. Because I don't want to add you in if you like don't want to be, you know what I mean? I think that's going to be all of them. Yeah, there we go. Okay, she's off. There we go. As you can see in there, look, this engine was basically brand new, but touching that, guys, there's absolutely nothing on it. It is bone dry, which is what you would expect. So I'd always recommend to do this because before we turn this over now, I can put oil across all of these and run it down onto the top of the buckets. It's been some years since this has been on a jack. Probably go through the floor. See, look at this. Even the tyres was brand new, 4 brand new set of rubber, which they've not even, as I've said multiple times, not even done 8 miles, but now they're all cracked and that, so they need changing anyway. Which is going to hurt a little bit, I won't lie. It's just stuck on. The rubbers are that perished and dry. What does your cam belt look like after 10 years of not moving? We're about to find out. How did you used to get these out now? That's another thing I can't quite remember. It's hitting. I think it's hitting the strut brace now. I think it must have to go that way more. There we go. A bit of finesse, we get there eventually. This is how it looks. So on inspection, yeah, do you want that? Yeah. Found. On inspection, actually, it doesn't look too dried out, really. it doesn't feel dried out. It doesn't necessarily feel brittle. There's no cracks in it. There is marks in it, to be honest, which is a little bit concerning. But generally, the biggest problem I can see here, which you guys won't be able to see, is the crank pulley is quite rotten now, actually. So it's probably a good thing that we've done this, because there's quite a lot. If you look in here, Matt, can you see the surface rust inside the pulley there, where there's no belt been on it, it's been exposed? The crank pulley's like that. So actually, we could probably spray that with some Lubidube. Just a bit of WD-40 or something, which I know is not ideal on a belt. But guys, to be honest, when I put this on the road properly, I will put a new belt on it anyway. Okay, so today is a new day. Let's show you where we're at. I've just been and picked up one of these flexible radiator hoses. So I'm going to get rid of this, and we're just going to fit this on its own. And then where it comes out the manifold here, I'm just going to block it up. I've took the threads off from the manifold using the stud extractor. So I've got to clean those up now, get those back in, clean the face of the head up, and then we've got to get this on. I can't remember how this fitted, whether it comes in from the top or whether I've got to jack it up. I've just dropped the rocker cover and the cam belt cover to the powder coaters. So that's done, so let's jump straight in. Okay, so it looks like I've got to go up. So we've got to come under here first. How did I get the last one out? Getting somewhere. There we go. Whew. That was a struggle. Now, I took a bit more off underneath than I'd like to show, but I had to take the lower anti-roll bar off and just walk the corner of it anyway. I remember now when I took the other one off, I didn't have to do that, but the other one was standard. This is oversized, so it is what it is. Let's get the bolts tightened up and move on. Okay, so we're now a week on from the last time we filmed. I have just put some oil on top of the cams, so it's going to be running down over the buckets, and there should be a, a layer that stays on the cam lobes. I've got an exhaust. We've actually got two old exhaust systems ready to kind of like retrofit for now. I've got the cam belt cover back from the powder coaters. They've still got the rocker cover or the cam cover. I've got a new metal L piece, and I've got a few belts to choose from. I think now the best thing to move on to is going to be kind of getting this engine bay a little bit cleaner. So a bit of hoovering action. So unfortunately, we've pretty much run out of time on this video, guys. It's already been a couple of weeks since I last uploaded, and there's quite a few of you screaming out for a video, so we're just going to get this video uploaded, and then I'm going to do the exhaust and the other jobs in the background ready. So that means the next upload, guys, is going to be the Will It Run video. We're pretty much ready to just jump straight in on that video and see if we can turn it over and see if we can get it running. So please subscribe and please drop us a like. I'll see you in the next one.